All right. Hello, still here. It's my 5 people. Yay. So this is my international issue speech. It's over the Great Pacific Garbage Patch, and I will tell you what that is. It's actually really scary, and it was kind of shocking when I found out what it was. Anyway, so the world's marine environments are in danger and need a lot of protection. Due to the Great Pacific Garbage Patch that has accumulated in our oceans, there are a lot of problems going on with the ocean's ecosystems. And just to give you a little tidbit about what it is, it's actually a landfill in the middle of the ocean that's been created that not man-made, well, man-made because it's trash that we sent out there, but from just trash floating in the air. It's landed in the ocean, and because of all the currents, has gathered in the middle of the ocean. So it's a huge landfill in the ocean. So when God created human life, he gave us the responsibility of taking care of his creations below us. So we have to start actually helping them. We can't just eat them and take care, just have them as household pets. We actually have to go out and help the things below us. So I'm going to go ahead and continue telling you more about the garbage patch and details of it, the gross details. So it's a landfill floating in the Pacific Ocean. It's hundreds of miles long. It's composed of plastic, paper, and just daily litter like trash, like that cup. According to a study done by Discovery Magazine, it is over 2 times the state of Texas, and in some places it's over 100 feet deep. And it's the largest landfill in the world, and it's not even on land. It's not solid. It's actually the solid pieces have actually turned into thick, toxic goop. And so it can't really be picked up. Like once you pick it up, it falls out of your hand. And it's the goop, because it's toxic, anything really that touches it or tries to eat it in the ocean immediately dies. So the problem with cleaning it up is that we can't really clean it up by going through and just getting ships and just scooping it out and taking it. You actually have to go in there, and human hands have to get it, because if we just start scooping out with ships, it'll spread out and it won't stay contained. But if humans go in there, we can keep it contained in some way. Jay Withcott is the author of Essential Environments, and he reported that dead fish, dolphins, and dead birds have all been found all throughout the trash because they come up thinking it's food, and they eat it, and they die, and it's just killing all of the environment. Not only that environment, but coral that gets stuck in it and all that. So what's our role in all of this? As a dominant species, we have been charged with taking care of creation. And I went through my Bible, and I found some things that God has told us about creation, that's really sets the responsibility up for us. And in Genesis 1:26, God says, "Let us make mankind in our image and our likeness, so that we may rule over the fish of the sea and the birds in the sky, over the livestock and all the wild animals, and over all the creatures that move along the ground." And although we're stronger than them, they need us to live. We can't just, let them be and just, not hurt them. We still have to help them out. And in Psalm 104:25-30, it says, "There is a sea, vast and spacious, teeming with creatures beyond number, living things both large and small. There are ships that go to and fro, which you form to frolic there. All creatures look to you to give them their food at the proper time. When you give it to them, they gather it up. When you open your hand, they are satisfied with good things. When you hide your face, they are terrified. And when you take away their breath, they die and turn to dust. When you send your spirit, they are created. And when you renew the face, of the ground." So almost in a lot of ways when I was reading it, it sounded a lot like, we are the God figure on this earth in a way. We are taking care of things that he created below us. He takes care of us. And by taking care of the sea, we are glorifying him through doing that. The Great Pacific Garbage Patch is an example of the selfishness we've shown by not taking care of the things that he set us out to do. So how can we really help, take action? The first thing is obviously properly throwing away trash and making sure our landfills are actually doing what they say they're going to do and not dumping it in the ocean, because it's actually been proven that there are landfills that run out of land to dig up, and so they just go to the ocean and just dump it out in the middle of the night just into the ocean. They don't even take care of it. They just dump it out in the wide ocean and let it go because they don't have enough money to take care of it. And the next thing we can do is we can support the Marine Research Foundation and Sea Shepherd. Those are both companies that help clean up. They actually go out with their ships and they clean it up like they're supposed to. And they actually don't have enough sailors to go out and do that, so you can volunteer and you can go out and clean it up if you want to. You can go out and be a part of their crew, basically. The Great Pacific Garbage Patch must be removed and cleaned soon because it's only getting worse. Only more trash is coming in, and there's no way to really stop that because of the currents. And it's really stuff from all over the world that's coming in. It's not just the United States. It's currents from everywhere, and the world's so big. If we don't start doing it now, something really bad's going to happen. God gave us the responsibility to take care of his creation, so we have to act soon to help this one. This will only get worse if we ignore it. And we all have the ability and resources to do it, so we just have to step out and do it and make sure that we can still go to beaches and that we can still take vacations and without having trash everywhere. The pictures, okay.